I'm Katie Lindsay here with Paul Wasicka at the National Heads Up Poker Championship. Paul, you just won your match. Congratulations. I want to ask you about a hand. On an ace-10-7 flop, non-bets, you raise, he re-raises, you move all in. What did you have that hand?
I had top two pair, I had ace-10, so I was just feigning weakness, and so he bet on the flop. Pre-flop, I was thinking about re-raising, but I'd be in an awkward spot. Like, if he went all in, he could easily have me dominated, so I just decided to play a flop with him and flopped a money flop. And then, on the flop, I checked, knowing he had bet, obviously, on an ace-high board. And then I wanted to kind of make a raise where he would come back over the top. So I kind of, counted on my chips and then made a min raise. And then got him to re-raise. And then, obviously, I'm all in at that point. I'm not going to slow play anymore at that point. So it worked out perfectly. My strategy on the flop, I was, wanting him to come back for a third raise, and he was getting pretty aggressive with me there. He got me pretty low chipped, and then that turned the tide pretty well. And so I was after that pot, I think I was a 2-to-1 chip leader, and I got a chance to gamble with him for an all-in pot. It was a race, and he ended up winning, and then the blinds got too high, and we were just racing nonstop, and I got the better end of it. But he's a phenomenal player, and that one pot changed the momentum of the tournament for sure.
Which match do you think has been your toughest so far?
Definitely that one. The other ones I went in with a game plan, but I hadn't really played Nom that much, so I didn't really know what to expect. Plus, he's just one of the best on the tournament circuit right now, and shorthanded and head up are his #1 games. So that was definitely my toughest match, and this next one's not going to be easy. I was saying in the other interview that I usually have a tougher time with amateurs and beginners than I do with pros, and so I'm going to be facing Shannon Elizabeth. So I'm not going to think of it as an easy match at all. In fact, I'll think of it as one of my tougher ones. So I'll look forward to it.
And is your strategy going to change playing, like you said, someone that's not a pro player?
Yeah, it'll change dramatically. I'll probably have to trap her a lot and let her dig her own grave, and then also gamble a lot more with her. Against a pro, I like to play a little bit smaller pots and be a little bit craftier and tricky. But against an amateur, you have to just play power poker and gamble with them.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
I'm Katie Lindsay for pokerwire.com.